Dear brothers and sisters, today I want to talk about the topic which we don't usually talk about, but as a priest I need to talk about it. This topic is love. There is a big problem now that liberal, sentimental love is trying to replace true Christian love, even in the church. And we need to be able to distinguish what is this love, because ourselves we are like this. We're easily dragged by that love, that sentimental one. And to understand it, we need to see why this happens and what kinds of love exist. Okay, there are different types of love. Today I won't talk about this dirty so-called love. Okay, it's not love. Okay, it's some perverted thing when people replace love by something like that. Today I want to talk about the true concepts of love, and there are different concepts. Okay, there is a natural human love. Okay, we love our parents, parents love children, we love our friends, our spouse, we love people who's done something good to us, we have some love of thankfulness to them. We have all those types of love, and these are natural for all people regardless of their religion, because they're created by image of God. Okay, so this is inside them. This love is far from perfect. Okay, and we cannot say that it's all bad. It needs restoration, it needs some upbringing, some rectification when we become Christians, but it also has some inbuilt controversies, because with the Christian love. Okay, because we remember Apostle Paul, he said, don't go to be crucified, Lord, okay, let's find another way. And the Lord said, go away, go to my back, Satan. Okay, you're concerned with things that are of man and not of God. So very often this human love, it cares about human benefit for the person. Okay, wants the person to be healthy, to be safe, to be comfortable, to have good career and still stuff like that. Okay, and sometimes this can go into controversy with Christian values. Okay, so we need to subject this human love to our Christian love. Okay, we don't cancel it. We don't say, oh no, it's something bad. Okay, we destroy it. No, but it needs to be subject to our Christian love. And we will also talk about the difference between mother's love and father's love. That will help us also in understanding better what is the Christian love and love of God towards us. And there is this sentimental love. Okay, this sentimental love that is it's a surrogate. Okay, it's a copy. It's a fake copy of true love. Okay, and this it can copy any kind of love. Okay, what are characteristics of this surrogate? Where does it come from? Okay, first, where it comes from, the need to substitute. Okay, people, we are now living in a very cruel world. Okay, this world, we need to be honest to ourselves. It's very cruel. Everybody is very selfish. Everybody cares about himself. We had those civil wars when brothers were killing brothers. Okay, and not even for some benefit, for some idea that is okay, spoken by some other people. Okay, because of this idea, Lenin or whatever, Mao Zedong, doesn't matter. Because of some ideas, you go and kill your brothers. Okay, and like all the population was like this. We all remember that there were fights between England and France, and all this. Okay, there is a deep memory. First World, Second World War II, World War One, World War Two, great big wars, and these conflicts are ongoing until now. So when we say, "Oh, I just love you just because I love you," we should not be that foolish, that naive, to think that it's just like that. If a person sees you for the first time, oh, he loves you so much, he respects you so much. This is pretty much is fake, okay, if we have that. Because, and myself, I had confessions, people who've killed people in the civil wars, in regional conflicts. This is a great wound that you cannot overcome fast, okay? And we as a society, as humanity, have this wound, and it's not healed, okay? So we should not be so naive to think that people just love each other, just like that, okay? To love someone, it's really a miracle. It's really coming from Christ, and we know that the love will be less and less at the end of times, and it's our days, okay? Because of so much sin, so much pain, we don't really love others, okay? So it's good if we love our relatives and people in our family as humans. That's already not so bad, okay? But now we will try to find out how to have Christian love, and how it's different from this sentimental. So that's one reason. People, they see this cruel world and say, no, we need something else. Now we love everybody, buy pizza, beer to everybody. We just one family. We just revolt against this cruel, selfish world. Okay. Without the good basis for this revolt is gonna be a failure. So this is one of these the reasons, okay, to have this, and also and this reason can make this love go against God, okay? Because why? Because it will say, well, look, God is cruel. God is not caring for us. The laws that He gives us are so strict, these commandments. He is forbidding you from this. He doesn't want you to have pleasure in this life. He doesn't want you to enjoy. He wants you to suffer. Just forget about it, okay? He doesn't love you. Just go and live like that. So this liberal way of life is a way of escaping God, okay? Revolting against God, because it's trying to say that, okay, God is a bad guy, okay? And another reason for this sentimental love is we are trying to find some substitute for true love, okay? As we look for substitutes, say for a church, we go to one church, true church, say, then we find something else. We're looking, okay, another one, I need another one, or some sect, or some, okay, in the family, okay, we have conflict with wife, okay, I need a substitute wife, okay, adultery. With our homeland, oh, this country is so bad, okay, I just need some other place, I become patriot of some other country. This is another type of adultery. Other boss, I work for one company, but I'm not loyal and I'm looking for something on the side, okay, because I don't have that loyalty, that true love for him, so I substitute. Somebody dies, I have a pet to substitute. I put all my love in this pet. it's most painful when we lose someone, okay, because we cannot find a real substitute. It's gonna be painful, okay. So this is the reason people don't have true love. They don't have God with them. We don't have the people, myself, okay, and we are looking for some substitute to make ourselves peaceful. Oh, I have it, it's fine now, okay, and sleep again. So we have this substitute love, that surrogate, sentimental, that is coming into the church. Okay, what is this sentimental love I'm talking about? Let me explain a little bit more. It has a lot of external things. Okay, for example, giving a lot of presents to a child. Okay, or okay, it's very external. Okay, when we not really love a woman, but we want to be together with her, we try to show how we love her and things like that. Take her to restaurant and write many things. It's a lot of external activities that we use to sort of show this. Okay, the other property is we enjoy our own feelings. Oh, today I gave a present. Oh, I'm so loving. Oh, this is how I do it. This is enjoyment of my own feelings, okay, emotions. It has a very great anchor if something doesn't go according to the plan. You have a plan to show something, and then something is distracting or something happens. You are super angry at other people. You're ready to kill them. Okay, that is another characteristic of this sentimental love. It is very closed, fixed. Just this person and just this way I do it. Okay, it's very narrow-minded. Okay, it's very unhealthy. Okay, and also it has this revolt against any hierarchy, against these traditional ways of doing things. It has this revolt. It's trying to level out everything. Okay, so children should not have respect to parents because they're just same humans. Okay, we don't need any any strata in the society. We don't need somebody who is aristocracy or who is better than us. I am the best. Everybody should be equal. Okay, so it has this is liberalism, unhealthy liberalism. Okay, and revolt against God's order. Okay, so this is sentimental love, and it's coming into the church. And in the 2 Timothy chapter 3:5, there are these words that those people will be they will have an image of piety, but not having its power. Piety is a faith, is a way of living as a Christian. It seems like they are like that. They play a game. And they believe themselves that they are, but they don't have the power of this piety. And what is power of this piety? It's expressed through deeds that are done by faith, that we are doing because of love of Christ and commandments. If we have them, that means that our faith and this piety is true, it's not fake. And it's like a measurement. Okay, what we really do for Christ is a measurement of whether to which extent do we have faith and piety. And that's why very often now we have this spirit coming in the church saying, you see, no, we are against this cruel and bad work. We are so caring about people, and we are so caring about his health, and we need to do so many things because of that. Okay, and this is fake. Okay, we need to see see the fakeness of this spirit, of this sentimental love. And to see it also, what's helpful, we can make an analogy with father's love and mother's love. Okay, both are very good. Okay, I'm not criticizing here any one of them, but children understand mother's love more because she's caring, she's always with them, she's giving them so many things, and okay, she cares that the child is not hungry, he's healthy, he's warm, and everything is fine with him right now. And it's not fake, of course. Okay, the father's love will be more concerned about what is gonna happen with this child when he grows old. He becomes a man or a woman, and it's more moral. It's more value oriented. Okay, and that's why, if it's true love, if really father has love towards his child, but he will not show it that much. Okay, you won't notice it so much. You will understand it when you grow old. What he's done was good for you, but when you're a child, you don't understand this, and you think he doesn't love you. Okay, God's love and Christian love is a little bit more like that. It has both properties, mothers and fathers, but it is more like the father's love. And this is why we very often we feel, where is God? He's not helping me. I have so many problems. But he's sending some signals which are really painful. Okay, sometimes my life is so tough. Okay, he doesn't like me. He's not. He's cruel God. Okay, or he just doesn't care about me. That's the feeling we get, and as a result, we don't love God and we are close. So very often, also sometimes girls, they want their fiance or their husband to give them rings and to show that they care for them, and this is the way they think that this is love. But a man would say, well, if I do it all the time, she will be really have this vainglory and will rely upon these things. So I better not give too much. No, you don't love me. I'm going to someone else. Okay, this happens quite often. God can see what is good for us, but we don't understand. In the same way, Christian love, if we have this Christian love, we should try to see what is good for someone in terms of eternal life, and really care for this person's salvation, and ready to sacrifice ourselves for this person, sacrifice our time, whatever it takes. But we need to be ready that this person possibly he won't understand our love. Okay, he will reject it. Okay, this is also quite painful. So we need to know this difference. We need to know the difference, and we need to really value that those lessons that God gives us, and we need ourselves to study, to learn from God principles of this Christian love and heart, Christian loving heart. May the Lord help us on this path, give us wisdom, give us patience, give us this self-sacrificing heart. Amen.